Hi kids, how are you all? I hope you all must be fine, right? So today we are going to read about Class 4 Science Olympiad. And in Class 4 Science Olympiad, which chapter we are going to read? We are going to read about food and digestion. Okay, so are you all ready for it? Yes? So let's start. Our first question, that is, which of the following vitamins is prepared in our body with the help of sunlight? Option A, vitamin A, B, vitamin B, C, vitamin C, D, vitamin D. So it is asking that which of the following vitamins that is prepared in our body with the help of sunlight. So can you say that which vitamin that is prepared with the help of sunlight? Yes. If you know the answer, then you can write in the comment box. Okay. So yes, the correct answer is option D, that is vitamin D. So vitamin D, it is prepared in our body with the help of sunlight. That's why we should stand sometimes in the sunlight. Okay. Yes. The next question, which of the following food components are called protective foods? Option A, carbohydrate, B, proteins, C, fats and carbohydrates, D, vitamins and minerals. So food components are there. Which of the food components are known as protective foods? So what will be the answer? The protective foods, these are the vitamins and minerals. Okay, and they increase the resistance of our body. That's why we call them as the protective foods. So correct answer is option D, that is vitamins and minerals. Okay. Yes. Next question. The main shown in the figure is obese because of the over intake of option A, carbohydrate, B, fats, C, proteins, D, vitamins. So if a person is obese, so if why he or she will be obese? It is due to the over intake of which of the component? Do you know the answer? Yes, of course, due to the over intake of the fats, right? So correct answer is option B, that is the fats. Next one, complete the statement given below. So starch in presence of saliva and enzyme, it is broken down into what? Option A, fat, B, vitamin, C, sugar, D, salt. So the starch, when it comes in contact with the saliva, which is secreted in our mouth, in the saliva some enzyme is present. Okay, so this enzyme, it breaks down the starch into simple sugars. Okay, so here the correct answer is option C, that is sugar. Got it? Yes. Let's move to the next question. Proteins are broken into simple substances in the option A, mouth, B, stomach, C, large intestine, D, small intestine. So here the proteins, these are broken down into simple substances in stomach. Okay, so in the stomach certain enzymes are secreted which helps the proteins to broken down into simple substances, right? That's why the correct answer is option B, that is stomach. Next is growing children needs more dash containing foods. Option A, carbohydrate, B, protein, C, fat, D, mineral. So growing children, they need some food ingredient, we can say, food nutrient in which is more important for their growing, okay, for their growth. So what would be the correct answer? If you know the answer, you can write in the chat box. Okay, so here the correct answer is, that is protein. Option B, protein, because the growing children need protein for the growth and development, right? Yes. The next question. In the large intestine, dash is absorbed. Option A, fats, B, water, C, blood, D, proteins. So in the large intestine, what is absorbed? See, digestion is completed in the small intestine, right? So in the large intestine, what is absorbed? That is the water. Whatever excess water is there, that is absorbed. Okay. So correct answer is option B, that is water. Next is Which of the following processes is used to preserve milk? Option A, adding of salt solution to the milk. B, boiling the milk and keep it in a refrigerator. C, a sugar syrup solution is added to the milk. D, to dry the entire milk. So, how can we preserve the milk? We can preserve the milk by first we need to boil that, and after boiling we need to refrigerate that. Okay, so which will be the correct answer? Correct answer is option B, boiling the milk and keep it in a refrigerator. Okay. Yes. Next one. Digestion is completed in the option A, large intestine, B, small intestine, C, stomach, D, food pipe. So we just discussed it, right? So digestion, it is completed in the small intestine. Okay. So the correct answer is option B, that is the small intestine. So coming to the next question, undigested solid waste is excreted through option A, large intestine, B, kidneys, C, anus, D, skin. So we know that food material that is digested in our body, right? So the undigested solid waste. Okay, so whatever food material that is digested, it is absorbed into the blood, right? And the undigested, the solid waste, it is excreted from our body, and it is excreted from our body through anus. Okay, so correct answer is option C, that is anus. Next, oral rehydration solution should not be stored for more than option A, 12 hours, B, 24 hours, C, 36 hours, D, 48 hours. Okay, so the oral rehydration solution, it should not be stored for, yes, you know what is oral rehydration solution? If someone is suffering from diarrhea or vomiting, okay, a loose motion, so there is a decrease in the amount of salt and water in the body. That's why we need to take the oral rehydration solution. And how we prepare it? We just mix that powder in the water, right? And we prepare a solution, and but we should not keep it for more time. Okay, it is stored for, it cannot be stored for more than 12 hours. So the correct answer is option A, that is 12 hours. Next is, which food is digested easily? A, raw food, B, staple food, C, ordinary food, D, cooked food. So among these, which food is digested easily? Do you have any idea which food is digested easily? Yes, that we often eat, right? That is the cooked food. So correct answer is option D, that is the cooked food. Next question. Anil had his lunch. How does the food travel in his body before it is absorbed? Option A, mouth to stomach, then esophagus, then small intestine. Option B, esophagus to stomach, then small intestine, then mouth. C, stomach to esophagus, then small intestine, then mouth. Option D, mouth to esophagus, to stomach, to small intestine. So we take food, right? From where we take food? We take food through the mouth. Yes. So first it moves, goes into the mouth. After the mouth, it is going through a pipe-like structure. That is the esophagus. After the esophagus, the food enters into the stomach, and after the stomach, it enters into the small intestine. So here, the correct answer is option D: mouth, esophagus, stomach, and small intestine. Okay? Yes. Next question. Which of these foods give you most of the carbohydrates that provide your body with energy? Option A, banana, orange, guava. B, fish, meat, liver. C, corn, rice, potatoes. D, cake, cheese, butter. So, which of these foods give you most of the carbohydrates? Okay, and we know carbohydrates that provide our body energy, that provides energy to our body, right? So which of the following food materials they contain this carbohydrate? Yes, so here the correct answer is option C, that is corn, rice and potatoes. So corn, rice and potatoes, they contain a large amount of carbohydrate, and if we consume that, then it will provide more energy to our body. Okay. Yes. Coming to the last question of today's session, which of the following is needed for a child to build up his or her body? Option A, protein, B, carbohydrate, C, fats, D, proteins. Okay, so yes, let me change one of the option, that is vitamins. Okay, so which of the following is needed for a child to build up his or her body? So for building purpose, our body needs what? Do you know the answer? You can write in the comment box. So the correct answer is protein. That is option A, protein. Okay. So this much for today's session. Let's meet you in the next session. Okay. And till then, read mindfully. Okay. Meet you soon. Bye bye everyone.